Hey guys, I'm going to show you how I curl my hair using pipe cleaners that I got from the Dollar Tree. They came in a pack of 45. You start by taking the pipe cleaner and you fold it in half. Make sure that you leave a loop at the bottom and you twist all the way till you get to the top. My advice, go ahead and twist all of these at one time, which will save you time when you get started. I didn't co-wash my yarn braids, so I'm spraying with some oil and water. Click on the link to check out the oils that I use. Remember, this is a protective hairstyle, and we have to protect our hair. Our ultimate goal is to retain our hair length, and if it's dry, it's not going to do that. So moisturize as much as possible. Now let's get started. I only have 45 pipe cleaners, so I'm grabbing in groups. Once you get down to the end of your hair, you wrap the remaining end and take that loop and fold it over. That'll give it extra hold as you wrap your hair up to the root. Try your best to wrap at an angle. Sometimes you might have to pull it and go horizontal the more yarn braids you have, but as you wrap in an angle, it becomes a little bit more easier. Once you get to the top, you just take the remaining part and fold it over just to keep it tight. Like I said, yarn braids have the tendency of getting really dry, so by the time I got to the front of my head, I had to spray again, which is fine. What you couldn't see in the back of my hair, I'm going to show you in the front. Now once you get to this part, you tuck, use a loop, and fold over. Remember to twist at an angle as best as you can. Then once you get to the top, take the remainder portion and just fold it over. I thought I was done, but I realized that I left a few out, which works out for the best because now we get to see what it looks like if we were to buy more packs and do these individually versus grouped together. I'm pretty sure the curl or the spiral will come out a lot more smaller and spiral looking. Alright, I am all done. If you see any scragglers, try your best to just wrap it around and take the bottom and just fold it over, but there will be some hanging. It didn't take me long, probably a good 15 minutes. I'll show you the back. Now let's define our curls. Section off, grab a few of them and dip into some hot water. The hotter the water, the less time that you have to dip. I dipped them in for about 30 seconds to be safe. Guys, don't follow my lead on this one. Make sure you have more than spaghetti straps. If you tilt that cup the wrong way, it could really turn out bad. Be careful with your fingers when you're trying to make sure that all of the curls are submerged because you can burn your fingers just like I did. So I'm going to go ahead and let these stay in overnight. Just because I want to make sure that they stay. I want to make sure that the curls stay, but I'm going to go ahead and take out one, towel dry it. I'm going to towel blot it as dry as I can, and then I'm going to take out one of them to let you guys know that you don't have to keep it in overnight for it to stay. See? That is the curl. Came out really nice, but it's still wet, so I'm gonna put it back and show you guys in the morning. Since I already sprayed my ends with oil and water. I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my scalp with shea butter. It's the same one that I made on the homemade leave-in conditioning cream. I go through my parts like that one and just moisturize my scalp, because yarn braids has a tendency of staying really dry, getting dry quick even after you condition it or spray it with oil or spray it with water. So you have to constantly just keep it moisturized. For my edges, I'm using my natural oils for natural hair mixture, and I just massage to give it that extra boost, which in return helps stimulate growth. Let it air dry for a while. Before you go to bed, just put a satin bonnet on your head. Hopefully you have one with the string so you can tie, which helps keep it on your head at nighttime. Good morning. It is time for the takedown. Although I slept with the pipe cleaners overnight, my head was still a little damp, but I took them down anyway. Literally 2 minutes and I'm done with one side. Now let's finish the other. Here's the difference between one strand and a group of strands. They both look really nice. I guess it just depends on what you're looking for. Check out part 2 for a few quick styles. I hope you enjoyed, guys.